Kilworth Chiropractic Clinic with another of today's Daily Dose. So on our walk earlier on today, I was reminiscing with one of my sons about a trip that we went on last year to London, where aside from all the touristy things we did, we also spent a couple of really fun hours going around looking at beautiful cars. You know, going to garages and just admiring these incredible cars that cost more than your average mortgage. Like these were really, really the property of the ultra rich. Anyway, it got me thinking that if I was to ever own one, how would I choose to look after it? Like, would I rev the heck out of the engine, wheel spin off every set of traffic lights, bash it off the curb, scrape it up against the walls, not bother to check the oil levels, not check the tracking, and use the cheapest possible, the dirtiest and lowest quality fuel that I could find? Or would I realize that this was probably one of the most precious things that I owned, and therefore I would need to appreciate it and take great care of it, or at least care for it as well as I possibly could, and drive it properly and enjoy it, maintain it, and not trash the alloys off the curb, and also clean it? Well, what I want all of us to start thinking about is to treat our bodies like one of those fabulous cars. Because not only is your body the most precious thing to you, bar none, but also because it's the only one you will ever get. So unlike your car that you can replace, yours is truly a limited edition model, as we've talked about before, a one in a trillion example. You'll never be able to trade your body in, and whilst you might be able to replace the odd bits and pieces, the odd part, it will never be as good as it was unless you look after it. So are you making the right choices every day? Are you using the best quality fuel you can afford? Are you checking your alignment? Are you getting enough sleep? And are you being careful with what you fill your mind? Because all too often we neglect our bodies because we just forget how important they are to us. We just take them for granted. But it is so important to remember to take care of your body, as it is the only place you have to live. On that note, I'm off to clean my car, and I'll see you tomorrow. And stay safe, stay healthy, and stay happy.